Hello, people. So this one I'll keep it short, and by short I mean at least I'll try to keep in one part. So I mean I didn't plan to shoot or anything. It's just, मतलब India just lost. They were playing Argentina, women's hockey team, and they lost like I think 2-1 or something. So I mean the team played well and everything. So this is not about that, or this is not about why. See, I don't think before shooting. I don't even know why I shoot, frankly, but just that my mind is full of ideas. So I always think कि चलो might as well store it somewhere. फिर मेरे फ्रेंड्स, मतलब फ्रेंड्स क्या, मतलब हाँ कुछ फ्रेंड्स और बेसिकली नवीन, वो बोल रहा था कि मतलब शूट करते तो शायद किसी की हेल्प हो जाए. मैंने कहा चलो ठीक है, मतलब माई माइंड इज़ नेचुरली लाइक दैट. सो इफ इट हेल्प समबडी तो बेटर आउटकम. सो एनीवे, तो मतलब हॉकी दे लॉस्ट एंड दे ट्राइड देयर बेस्ट. स्पेशली लास्ट क्वार्टर का जो लास्ट पार्ट था ना, उसमें मतलब दे वर ट्राइंग सो हार्ड, और वन कुड सी दे जस्ट वांटेड इट डेस्परेटली. एंड इसमें मैं थोड़ा सिंधु के बारे में बोलूँगा, बिकॉज दिस इज़ अबाउट, दिस वीक इज़ अबाउट ओलंपिक्स. नो, so I'm watching Olympics like almost end to end. So I love Olympics. I always loved them. Anyway, so Sindhu and this आज हमारा wrestler Thaiya, he has at least confirmed a silver. So yay for that. But hockey is hockey, ना, hockey का अलग ही passion होता है. So the girls were playing, और it got so exciting ना, मतलब that blue turf and India in blue. They have that, their outfit is blue, girls outfit, and today they were playing in white. So one could just feel it. I mean, I think anybody who was watching, I mean जितने भी लोग देख रहे होंगे, the country and the team themselves, वो मोमेंट अलग ही था, राइट. एंड लेट मी जस्ट टॉक अबाउट द टीम, बिकॉज लाइक बाकी लोग तो आउटसाइडर्स हैं, तो अभी ये चैनल फिर वो चैनल है. बट द टीम इटसेल्फ, व्हाट आई फेल्ट अबाउट द टीम, सो वन कुड रीड दैट, आई मीन दे जस्ट वांटेड to go to the finals, right? And this is about, I mean, the difference between, today I'm not going for a run because I mean I'm not in shoes, basics, or B, I just didn't want to. क्योंकि अभी मैच खत्म होता है, I'm a little bummed because I also wanted them to win. So now, I mean, they will play for the bronze, and I hope they win it, because the match is against Great Britain. See, the thing is that, but the question is, what if they had reached the final, right? And what if they had won the gold? What would that mean? मतलब there is like, एक होता है ना, मतलब heaps and bounds of difference, just another level altogether, right? So abhi right now they will play for bronze, and I hope they win the bronze. Like Sindhu was also in the same situation na. She was playing that girl, क्या नाम है उसका, Tai Su Ying. I become a fan, so I followed her on Facebook. So and she lost, right? In Rio she had defeated Tai Su Ying, but Rio के बाद उसका गेम इतना ज़्यादा लिफ्ट हुआ है ना, और अभी क्या है, now everything feels good. She has won the bronze, ठीक है, at least she did very well in the bronze match, okay, और everyone is happy, like she has come with a medal. Medal is a different thing, right? Olympics में medal, और फिर ये Indian hockey team will play. I hope they get a medal too. Okay, but the question is a what if, right? And why? So what if and why is something which is relevant to all of us, right? एंड समथिंग दैट शुड मोटिवेट देम. बिकॉज क्या होता है, मेडल डे पे एवरी वन बिकम्स इंटरेस्टेड इन यू, बट जब मेडल डे नहीं होते, लाइक इन लाइफ ऑल्सो राइट, जब मेडल डे नहीं होते हैं, तो नाउ देन यू नीड समथिंग ना टू मोटिवेट योर सेल्फ एवरी डे, राइट, टू रीच योर पीक्स. वो यही होता है कि सी, जो थ्रिल का लेवल होता है ना, दैट्स व्हाट लाइफ इज़ टू मी. मतलब यू कैन डू वट एवर, बट अगर आपकी पीक्स अच्छी है ना, सो मतलब यू विल पीक्स ओके, ठीक है. तो यू कैन सेटल इन द शॉर्ट रन, ठीक है, कि ठीक है भाई, ऐसे हर कोई ऐसे करता है या फिर ठीक है. बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू मैच डे, टूर्नामेंट डे पे ना, तो इधर यू हैव आई मीन अ मेडल और यू डोंट. ओके, एंड येस समटाइम्स थिंग्स आर कम्प्लीटली आउट ऑफ योर कंट्रोल, मैं उसकी बात नहीं कर रहा, बट थिंग इज़ कि यू कैन एटलीस्ट हैव अ टॉप प्रोसेस ना इन प्लेस. आपका प्रोसेस ही अगर वीक होगा तो फिर मतलब वट आई डोंट नो एक्चुअली वट वॉज गोइंग इन द माइंड, बिकॉज मतलब आई एम ऑल्सो न्यू टू हॉकी. और बट वट इज़ मतलब सी देर आर टू वेज ना इन विच यू कैन विन. So your peaks are so good that it's almost natural for you to win, okay? Or B, your peaks are not that good, but you hope that the other person will make mistake, ठीक है. So I don't know मतलब what happened, but मतलब from a distance ऐसा लगा कि हम थोड़ा सा वीक खेल रहे थे, और we were kind of hoping कि you know the other team will make mistake, या फिर you know थोड़ा लक हमारा साथ दे दे कुछ, ठीक है. And those things you know happen, and they probably should be part of the calculation also, although me personally I don't like it, okay. But question ये है कि why did the other team win, right? Or you know why did it appear that they win, okay? Because the real reason would only be explained by those who were you know playing, or you know जो match में involved थे लोग, only they know, ठीक है. So बट द थिंग इज़ दैट ऐसा लगा कि अर्जेंटीना का जो लेवल है ना, वो हमसे ऊपर है, ओके. और हम सोच रहे थे कि हमारा मतलब इंडियंस ऑल्सो देवर थिंकिंग कि बस समहाउ ना वी विन, ठीक है, कि हमारा और गेम ऑन दैट डे इज़ बेटर देन देम, सो दैट वी विन अ मेडल. बट यू नो दैट्स नॉट द राइट वे टू डू थिंग्स, ठीक है. सो थिंग इज़ दैट वी शुड हैव had that excitement in our mind, and I'm not talking about team per se because I don't know, but I think I'm talking about the right process in place, okay. So we should have had that top excitement in our mind, और उस excitement को दिमाग में रख के ना we should have prepared, so that excitement ना that would have motivated us every day, because you know if you want to scale any peak, those things take time, ठीक है. So but होता क्या है कि but when you reach the end ना, तो everybody kind of starts hoping that you make it, because of course everyone wants it ना कि you make the peak, right? But how do you make the peak is the question ना. So how do you make the peak is that I mean every day you have to try to peak, right? Which is kind of boring, and for a long time it appears that nothing is happening, but you know that you are peaking, right? So बीच में क्या होता है कि let's say if your shoulders are down, like let's say Paris is in 2024, so these things apply to real life also, that's why I'm elaborating. So Paris in 2024, now if the girls huddle and decide कि नहीं यार मतलब enough is enough, now we'll become a team that gets a gold or a silver, right? And I mean say we become a team of gold, because if you target silver, so what if you meet a team in say quarter final which is gold, then you get knocked out. So puri preparation, it just goes down the drain. So your process should be like, it should have enough firepower that you should be quarter final and gold beating, right? And if you are not good enough to get the gold, you should have the power to that, you know, on that day at least you can almost certainly win the gold, even against team which is better than you, right? Only then you can almost be rest assured कि ठीक है हमारे chances अच्छे हैं, okay. तो that should be the process, नहीं? So if they huddle together, girls, and if they decide कि नहीं यार we really want next level. What is that next level? I mean, imagine the excitement. It's almost like a game का अलग ही level unlock हो गया. So you can play the game at low level ना, but like a different level is different level ना. That's almost unimaginable at this point for them, right? Because they have not experienced it. ठीक है. So you can be happy कि ठीक है यार, at least semi-final तक तो पहुँचे. But my thinking is that how should they prepare? Okay, of course I have no power over them, but anyone who wants to be helped by me, and I have no power over you also, but I'm doing this, so I want to do a proper job, right? So that even if like one person watches, or at least it goes out in the universe, and at least this bit is perfect, but because this is the only bit I control, right? So thing is that's why you should want top peaks, because the excitement level is different. ठीक है. और जब आप टॉप पिक्स परस्यू करते हो ना, सो दैट शुड मोटिवेट यू, बिकॉज व्हेन यू आर डूइंग दिस शुड ऑलवेज थिंक यू नो व्हाट, मतलब आई एम डूइंग दिस सो दैट व्हेन आई एम प्लेइंग द मेडल मैच आफ्टर 3 years or 4 years, in this case it's 3 years, so on that day in the quarter finals or in the semi finals I don't want to be not playing in the finals. Why? Because the excitement of playing in the finals is something totally different, which something that I don't want, which is something which I want. ठीक है. You can't be crass कि नहीं यार मेडल जीतेंगे तो ये होगा तो वो होगा, right? So you can't be that. Okay, you should be that you don't know the fear of missing out on this level of excitement, and that should motivate you, and that should be your process every day. Now the thing is that, okay, so if you kind of drop out from the process, and when I say drop out, I don't mean for women's team or from for you in life or in your careers and whatever, in your business, whatever, right? Any activity you are doing. So see, this is the thing. People say कि यार हर कोई तो कर रहा है, but that's the thing ना, हर कोई जो कर रहा है ना, what they are doing, they are not winning a medal. Okay, now if you think that okay, so because just because everyone is not winning a medal, that is why you should also not do it. So you will be fine as long as nobody talks about it. Okay, you'll be fine in your own kind of bubble, but the truth is that the truth becomes evident. You cannot hide from the truth. It might take time, it might take 4 years, 5 years, sometimes even 10 years. Okay, but levels are levels होते हैं ना, they are self revealing, they will reveal themselves. On that day you won't be able to hide. ठीक है. So that is why you should pursue levels, because okay, let's say you're doing it every day, maybe you're a student, you think that okay fine यार नंबर लेता हूँ तो but level नहीं बढ़ाता अपना, fine, so you can kind of score, so in the short run you win. What happens after 5 years or 10 years ना, you don't have depth, because you don't have depth ना, so somebody who has depth ना, that person's beauty, that's another level. It's like if you are not pursuing peaks ना, so you are kind of saying that ठीक है, we are okay with not winning a medal. That's what you're saying. Okay, now your medals don't have to be gold, okay, but it has to be your gold. Okay, and if it is your gold, then you should know. If you don't, let's say if you target the actual gold, okay, say for example if I'm an athlete, I want to be, if I am an athlete, I would definitely want to be number 1 on the whole planet. That's who I am. Okay, so if I play tennis, I would definitely want to beat Novak Djokovic or Rafael Nadal. Just not for the because I'm out beating other people. It's just because I want to experience that top levels of excitement. Okay, so so if I'm playing them, playing with them, so at that moment I'd be thinking that okay, I'd not be coward or cowarded. I don't know if cowarded is a word. So I won't be intimidated by the match. I'll actually look forward to it, because for me that's a chance to experience that excitement. And the thing that would motivate me is that okay, if I'm doing something, I want top excitements in that, right? I don't want to be number 2 or number 3. See, not from the numbers point of view. I'm okay with losing. I'm okay with losing because some guy got lucky, or because this happened or that happened, or maybe I had an injury, but during the match itself I want to feel the top levels of excitement. and I want to know that the field that I'm in, say tennis in this example, so उस field में I'm doing my best, whatever bit is in my control, to push my field forward, to unlock that levels of excitement which might not have been unlocked. So that's who I am. So that is something which would have motivated me, right? But let's say if there is someone who's like, no, I don't want, I don't look at the world like that, fine, but I want a different kind of excitement. Maybe I want to be number 7 or number 8 in the world. Okay, so there are two things that are happening. There is nothing wrong. In fact, number 7 in the world or number 8 in the world is quite, say you're 7 to 10. Okay, so 7 to 10, first of all, right now no Indian has that position anyway in singles tennis. Okay, let's say you are number 7 or to number 10 in the world, and, from any country, whatever, and you are okay with that. Okay, so two things are happening. So your peak is number 7 to 10, right? So if you are say 15 or 20, and right now I'm not saying ranking is everything, but you get the point right now, reference wise, level wise. So if you say that, okay, fine, 15 or say 25, but then if you are okay with 25 now, so you will not be able to experience what 7 is. Okay, so then when you're training or when you're doing something, this is something that should motivate you, that I mean, if I don't do this then, not other reasons, like if I do this, not too much end driven thing, that if I do this I'll get this. See, that is good in the short run. So I see a lot of people ki bhai theek hai, matlab they open, I don't judge anybody, I don't know, I'm just observing and analyzing. Okay, so I see people who are motivated by praise or material goods or everything, and they have a place, but they are very short term rewards. Okay, they are fleeting pleasures, so they will not be able to motivate you every day. That's what I'm saying. They will say, people think that, okay, fine, if I do this, then everybody will like me, everybody will think I'm such level. So that might motivate you today, but it will not motivate. So but you will sort of kind of you will work you yourself will kind of pull yourself out of that situation 2 or 3 days later, right? But if you work for excitement, which is the true reason for doing anything in my view, right? Because if excitement was not the reason, see, I'll show you. We are in this market, okay, and there's this Levi's thing and the other thing. So can you see this building? If need was everything, this would not be the state of reality, because nobody needs finished structures. You will be okay with that thatch and hut. Whoa, people still live like that in some parts of the world. Okay, no judgment, just that's how they are. Okay, so excitement has to drive you, right? So what you need to do is like only let the excitement of doing something take you forward. Don't push yourself too much, because if you're not excited by something, so you will know what you're excited by, and then you'll know the levels that it can take you. Okay, so try to go to the highest levels, right? But then let's say if you are 7, but then you should know that you are not 1, okay, or 2. So what that does is that it should first of all okay, first I'll explain from the point of view from people who are trying to be 1 or 2, right? Because I think if I do something, I'm like that, so I know that kind of thinking. So for me, the thinking is that I need top levels of excitement, and I want to unlock the highest levels of excitement from my bit. So that motivates me every day. That is the reason. Everything else is just see, you can live in a whole palace made of gold. It will not excite you after 20 seconds, I guarantee you, right? Unless you are kind of a bottom digger of a person, so that's just cast. What you need is that you need something more than, you need something which is more intrinsic, more inner. Okay, results will come, don't worry. as far as I'm concerned, you buy an apartment top of Eiffel Tower. More power to you. It's not about that. It's just by the way, I think an apartment in the middle of the Eiffel Tower, it will probably cost more than 250 million, maybe 500 million dollars. I don't know. I mean, you'll not get it. You should not. anyway, so yeah. So yes. So those levels of excitement, na, they will. They are the only thing that will actually take you forward. Nothing else will take you forward. So whatever you have in your mind, you have to strip them down, just throw them out, and just pure excitement. Okay. So and see, you cannot. Truth can be submerged for a while, but truth always comes out. Oh my god, such a beautiful bird, no? Blue color bird. I have seen this. Can you see her? So actually no, you can't see. It's a very beautiful bird. I've seen her for the very first time. Let me try to go close to her. Can you see her? Yeah, that one, no? That small one. Yeah. This one. It's very beautiful. You can't see it. Can I zoom in? I don't even know how these things work. Can't zoom in or out of this mode. I don't want to scare her away. Very beautiful. Yes. So. Yes. This excitement is the reason that you should train for anything. So, in my view, when women hockey team they get back together and they start training, so they should. The only thing that they should think is that okay, we were here and we were eliminated from the semis. This time, 3 years later in Paris, we are not going to let this happen because past is out of hand, future is not in our control. We can only control our bit, and we need that bit to be exciting. Why? Because if it is not exciting, if let's say you give in to everybody else, because existence is not about excitement. Usually life is routine function. Okay, not because it's, I don't know, but when you do something and it is level 2 or level 3 or it is low level, then on game day you will be exposed. That's why. And then on game okay, fine. So for example, you're training for superficial reasons, or and you're being rewarded because what happens is that when you pursue higher levels, you kind of have to go deeper. So there's not a lot of performance, that is visible. For example, you are running a company, or obviously you are investing in a project, so there are no cash flows or anything, so nobody can see it. So people will be like, that guy is doing that guy is doing that, So around you, people are getting married, or people are getting, you're an athlete, people are having kids, whatever, or some other life functioning is happening, or somebody is getting a promotion or whatever. People are seemingly going ahead in life, and good for them, that's fine, right? But you should always be on your own excitement path. Why? Because on match day, on game day, everything will be exposed. Okay, you cannot hide. There's a big difference between a gold and a silver, and not a medal. Big difference. And even a bronze, frankly, right? Not just for medal, like those excitements, they are completely different. So, those levels are completely different. I can only feel it from a distance, but that's all. So in the short run, if you are pursuing higher levels, so everybody will be like, yeah, what's the point? So this video is actually about this, and I won't stretch it a lot because I will take only 5 or 10 more minutes. So this video is about that you know, so in the short run, let others win, right? But you walk on your own path, and then whatever your natural peaks are, okay, and try to achieve them, because you know on game day everything will be exposed, truth will come out, right? So on game day you will only know one thing, that either you have your levels or you don't have your levels. If you don't have your levels, so life is about, I mean, for example, you are surrounded by mediocrity, people who are happy in their lives, you know, in fact bring you down, that what's the point, everybody is like that, nobody has done it, I mean, why are you even bothering? And people start sort of, you know, crowding you, like, you know, he's doing that, she's doing that, you know, this is happening, or this line is not good, something of that sort. And on the surface everybody feels happy, on the surface everybody, you know, they have beautiful structures and everything. See, but the thing is that life is about excitement. So the difference between them and you is that the difference between a gold medal and no medal, okay, that's the difference. Because these things are not visible, you know, during the preparation. Maybe people don't take you that seriously during the preparation. Maybe they're like, no, I mean, what's the point, you are a weak team anyway, who cares, you'll be weak, okay. So but and they will pretend as if, for example, okay, let's say somebody is, you know, he kind of, you know, he's a commission worker and he makes a lot of money. And I'm not saying anything against them or anything, just that I am against smugness. I'm not against people or anything, right? The smugness that people walk. So for example, let's say this guy. This is a company operated, so I don't know. Let's say somebody has, you know, some kind of franchisee of Subway or anything. They're making cash flow. More power to you, okay. And let's say you are an international athlete and, you know, you're just getting by, or okay, ठीक है. So all of a sudden, people like, you know, that guy is it. So, and I don't want to single him out, but you know, that guy has everything fit. That guy took the right path in life, okay. Everybody, why? Because people are short run, people think in short run, people are material driven, okay. But even if you don't have anything to show, you know this, that, you know what I mean, see, a gold medal is a collection of medals. So if you train for 4 years, from here if you train for 3 years, so that's around what, 1000 years, 1000 days, 1100 days, whatever, right? So what you're doing now, you're winning gold every day. No, silver, gold. I'm not saying you have to push yourself too hard, and breaks are okay, not that. It's just that the whole process, it's getting you golds. So on the match day, I mean, because of all these golds, you get that actual trophy. But on daily basis also you're getting gold. Just that gold is not visible to everybody, so they don't. But you are feeling the same level of excitement. For example, you know, today I'm better than what I was yesterday. Let's say today I'm fitter than what I was yesterday, or today I'm more, you know, illuminated than I was yesterday. So for me, this is a gold day, right? So every day is game day. That's what I'm saying. So what might happen is that people who are not winning gold today, so they're doing something average, but they have more to show for it. So they start pretending as if, you know, they have won some sort of, how many, I mean, people have done actually done anything in the country? Almost nobody. But who has actually done anything in the country? I mean, I'm not saying, I'm not talking about Virat Kohli or those guys actually done something. धोनी उन लेवल की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ. But generally speaking, they don't walk with smugness. Virat Kohli देखा है? He's such a cool guy, ना. He's my brother, so such a cool guy, ना. तो कभी देखा उसका एटीट्यूड में? कभी नहीं देखा होगा. जबकि here that guy has actually accomplished things, okay. और मतलब he has actually unlocked those. He's on the top of his game. There's nobody to, you know, even motivate him. He self motivates. बेचारा लगा रहता है अकेले. मुझे लगता है उसको आधे लोग समझते भी नहीं होंगे. वो समझते क्या पागल है, right? मतलब not literally, but you know, that's how people who try to pursue peaks are looked at, in my view. So that's what I'm saying. That only 5 more minutes. So I'm saying that don't discount your gold that you have won today. That's all I'm saying, because that gold might not be visible to everybody else. Just because, you know, there is something, you say, okay, fine, somebody is, you know, did something and, you know, proudly walking. I don't know why this Magna. I mean, it's not like you're running IBM or something, right? So here things are different. So the difference between you and him is that of a medal. Even today you won a medal. Okay, you know it, na? That's enough, right? So on the medal day, na, truth will reveal itself. Okay, so don't be disheartened by somebody is calling me. I don't want to answer. I hope this keeps on recording because I get annoyed when my recording breaks. Okay, 2 more minutes and back. So yeah, so don't discount your medal that you won today. That's what I'm saying. Even though it is not visible to everybody, because you have unlocked new levels of excitement. Life is just that. So there might be people who might be in repetition, and that repetition is giving them more visible rewards. But that is not a medal. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, that's not a medal. You have won a medal because today you have unlocked new levels of excitement. Because a gold is nothing but a newer level of excitement. Because what will happen on the match day? Everything sort of arranges itself in levels of excitement. And imagine what you felt or I felt when India lost in semis. So a loss in semi and a gold medal, a winning of gold, right? That is the difference. That is the only difference. वो बहुत बड़ा difference. People might say everybody does that, but you can just walk quietly, by yourself, thinking that okay, you know what you are doing is basically you're not even qualifying for semis, and what I'm doing is I'm winning a gold medal, right? So today I won a gold medal, and you have got disqualified. In your own mind, you might be more smug because sometimes visible reality is more appreciated, but you should have that confidence. Okay? What you are doing, your path is right. Okay, and you should always walk on your levels, always. Okay, not thinking about how things are working out for others, or if they are not working out, they're actually working out for you. If you're excited, things are working out. Okay, nothing can compensate. I mean, I'm telling you now. I mean, what do people want? I mean, in India, I went to Jaipur, and there was a Russian princess who used to live in a palace, and she lived alone there in a fort. ठीक है, तो मतलब that is how she lived her life. तो kind of मतलब people might say कि वो तो she lives in a fort था क्या था? हाँ, fortress. I'm confused between fort and fortress now. Fort, okay. So, but what is the point? Okay, if you are not happy, right? What is the point if I'm not excited? So I'm not saying, do whatever the hell you want to do. It's not about that. It's that you have to be excited. And there are people who are living on fields playing. If they're growing, they'll get whatever they want. Okay, whatever the level is. If they are if they pursue a path of their own excitement, that's the only thing that's in life. Okay, everything else is very fleeting, and the difference between you and everyone else is that if you are excited today, for you that's your gold medal. Okay, and if you are not excited, then it's like this loss in semis, and one day everything will add up and it will feel right. But as far as you are concerned, you already won your medal just by playing right in the right way. So that's all I'm saying. Whatever your levels are, you should win your medal. You always win the medal. Okay, because others might be too smug, but the difference is that even today you have won a medal and they have not. Okay, so that's just how life is. Okay, chalo, take care. I'll keep it only one part, and visualizing reality is very important. So win medals. Hopefully we do well. In Paris 2024. We have to turn the situation around. We are far more developed as people, more advanced as a country. We cannot be satisfied by these 4 medals, 5 medals. Things have to change. Next LA, then you have Brisbane 12 years later. Something has to change. Okay, we have to get the process right. Spirit has to be right. Everything will just, if spirit is right, everything will just flow. Everything will just function beautifully. If spirit is wrong, so they might function in the short run, but they will not function. So, and on match day, everything will become crystal clear, right? दैट्स ऑल। चलो टेक केयर, बाय 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 बाय।